promise of the emptiness machine. The emptiness machine.
Coming out of my cage and I've been doing just fine. Gotta be down because I want it all. It started out with a kiss, how did it end up like this? It was only a kiss, it was only a kiss. Now I'm falling asleep and she's calling a cab while he's having it. And she's taking it, now they're going to bed.
Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Prime Time on EA Sports. Tonight, two AFC East teams set to collide. It's the New York Jets and the Miami Dolphins. Ready to do the honors. And here we go on Monday Night Prime Time. He's going to field this at the 2. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. They'll start the drive when they can. And our first play of the game is going to net them a single yard.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. From the 28. Caught Tucker Kraft. And he's out of bounds beyond the 35-yard line. Give him 8 yards on the play. And it'll be first down, Miami.
I know I could sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
H.N., a first down carry. He gets forward, and that's about 4 yards. It was Andre Cisco who hauled him down there.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game. Right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
From the 41. That's reeled in by Jaden Reed. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
On first down, here's Tagovailoa. Short pass brought in. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. It's a pickup of 11. And that's going to give the Dolphins a first down.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
Now their opening drive certainly going according to plan, Brock. It's a new set of downs at the 27. First down, Tagovailoa to throw. And he will score. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. Jason Sanders to try the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Dolphins will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Sanders all set to send it away. Here's Smith on the return. Took the defender. And this drive will start inside the 25. Jets getting ready for this 1st and 10.
Here we go.
There's Brees Hall on the ground for the first time. It's a solid block in there, springs him for 8. It's going to be 2nd down.
The whole thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play with whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that run. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Last run got him 9, so now they need one more here on 2nd down.
Here we go. Green man, King gets that.
On the keeper, here's Fields. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Offense in the hurry up here. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Here we go, 3rd and less than a yard.
Here we go, son. 58, you see that? It's 10. Go.
Fields out of the gun. Buys time, rolling right. He's officially in enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49. That's 16 on the pickup. And it'll give the Jets a first down. Out of the shotgun, Fields. That's caught. It's Brees Hall. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you could depend on.
Let's see what they want to do here, partner. It's 2nd and inches.
Don't jump. Ready? Right.
Shotgun snap to Fields. Makes the tackle, green grass ahead. And he gets this forward to the 19. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And it's good enough for a New York first down.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for a QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a first down on that big run. That inflates an offense. and it could suck the wind out of that defense.
Offense set for a 1st and 10.
Here we go. 222.
From the gun, it's Hall. And they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal here from the 7. Working quickly here. Now Fields. Forced out to his right. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
Well, this is in every quarterback's tool belt. Even the ones not regarded as the best movers and shakers. But Kate, to play QB in the league today, you've got to be able to do this. If you've got nobody open, still get some positive yards with your legs.
Now it's 2nd and goal from the 1.
Here we go.
Fields sneaking it. The charge into traffic, but the line doesn't budge. They stall him out short. Offense up to the line fast.
Hey, Jude! 11.
On 3rd and goal, here's Fields. And he's going to take this across. Touchdown, New York! The Jets finish off their opening drive. So a very run-heavy approach to this one thus far. Hard to argue with the results as they start out with a touchdown, Brock.
Yep, even in the passing league, Kate, it's how a lot of teams like to start, right? Everybody loves to think of winning the line of scrimmage. Why? It sets up play action. It makes your protections a little bit easier. Win the line of scrimmage in this league, you have to win the game.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Starting from the 5. Things going well so far. And nearly to the 35-yard line before he goes out of bounds. Ball at the 33 for 1st down.
Go ahead. 21G. All right, fellas. Solo left Zion. Hey.
Tagovailoa escapes the pocket. Kraft has it. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
Don't you feel sometimes, Kate, up here in the booth when we get to see things develop, we're playing the same guessing game the defenses are on those kind of plays. Is he planning on keeping it or just waiting for a throw to develop and get open? That time the QB did a terrific job of finding that out.
And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle.
I know that may look like a whole lot of nothing burger on the stat sheet, but those are the kind of plays, that inside run, that you see creative play action come off of later in the game.
4 yards on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 6. They'll stick with A-Chain. He will be stopped now, but what to like about that effort?
Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
1st and 10 now from the 30.
30-yard line.
2 and out from the gun. Ooh, almost a throw that cost him. Defender had it in his hands, and he dropped it. It's incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Well, that's not the uniform you want to see almost bringing it in. They are so fortunate to have another shot down here after the near pick.
Following the near interception, this is 2nd and 10. Tagovailoa now working from the gun. An all-around tough play for him. Took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Hey,
to throw. Tagovailoa. Waddle makes the catch. And he goes out of bounds. That's going to set up first and goal.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Has it down close. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins break the tie here in the first. A quick second score for Brock already. But we aren't even out of this opening quarter yet.
I think I just saw that D coordinator rip up his game plan down on the sidelines, because you got to find some new resources here. You got to dedicate more bodies, more physicality.
And that was off, no good. A lot of game left here, but we'll see if that's a point that they regret not having later on in this contest. We're through one on Monday Night Primetime. 13-7 is our score. Back to Hard Rock Stadium right after this. Wasn't accurate on the extra point, but he should be able to keep this between the sidelines, hopefully, as he sends this away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. Time for the second quarter of play. It's Jets football. They'll get to work here, 1st and 10. They start the drive with Hall. And he stops quickly here. 2 yards on the play. We've got 2nd and 8.
That's the kind of yardage it's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
Here we go, easy.
Play action now. It's Fields. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go. Let that pass rush get home.
And the Dolphins with 6 DBs on the field here. They're in the dime, 3rd down. Searches from Kenny's under pressure, and he goes down. And the defense comes through, and that's going to back them up and bring up 4th down. Here comes the punting unit for the Jets. Coming off 4 punts in that loss, and he boots his first of this game away. And he's brought down before the return gets far. The Dolphins in pretty good field position here as they come up 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. That's caught, Devon Achane. And they'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. When one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit quote.
And in for the Miami touchdown. The Dolphins go up by 12. It's a Jalen Waddle touchdown. And it's another miss. His 2nd extra point has been off the mark. So now after his 2nd missed point after the game, he's hoping to strike this one a little better as he kicks it away. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10. Here's Fields to throw. And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete.
That is normally a gimme for this offense, these short throws. But the defense, well, they had just enough influence on that play to force the incompletion.
Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down.
Don't jump, ready?
Off the play fake. It's Fields. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. So they're left facing 3rd and long. This is a guy who's used to embracing contact, Brock. Usually makes catches in spite of it, but I guess it's tough for anybody to make a play every time.
Yeah, I think these tight ends today, Kate, spend as much time in the old ice bath as just about anybody. And when you don't make that catch and you take the contact, well, that stings like the first seconds in the ice.
Great defensive effort to reject that one. And that brings up 4th and long. Ryan Stonehouse back out there again to punt it away. And some textbook work covering that punt. It is stopped after almost nothing on the return. The Dolphins in pretty good field position here as they come up 1st and 10.
Ready.
Here's A-Chain running right. Looks like they're giving about 2 on the opening play of this drive.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down after that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. Shotgun snap now to Tagovailoa. Finds his man. It's Crab. And he has it into the red zone as he reaches that 20-yard line.
Kate, that play's so indicative of why tight ends in this league have become just an X factor. Right, they're big, they can block at the line of scrimmage, but the elite guys, they've got that speed, and they can take something short and make a difference with it down the field.
A-Chain running to the right. And he's got him a nice goal to go here as he goes out at the 8-yard line.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want in the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
Now they'll throw out of the gun. That one connects. And he pushes it all the way to the goal line, but goes out at the 1.
A whole bunch of credit goes to just about everybody on that offense. Guys up front, and gave the QB enough time to let that play develop. Excellent effort by that receiver to stay alive and for the quarterback to scan the field and find his completion.
Tua setting up to throw. Getting out to his left. And this is going to be a Miami touchdown. The Dolphins make it a 3-possession game. Tua Tagovailoa with the touchdown.
Kate, we know you can do it in different ways in today's NFL at quarterback. Some with the brains, the processing, that anticipation and accuracy. Some can do it with their improv skills to create a play when everything breaks down. You just put on a show.
All set to send it away. And it looks like he's going to opt not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 35. Field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10.
Here we go, 319, got that.
Out of the gun, he'll look to throw. Connects with his back, Hall. And it doesn't get much, up to maybe their own 40. Edger and Cooper there to make the stop.
The gain of 4 brings up second down. At the 40-yard line.
Here's 2nd and 5. Into the hands of Garrett Wilson. And they push this down at the opposing 47-yard line. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
Boy, they sure found the right route at the right time to hit the soft spot in that coverage. And that slant, it goes for big yardage.
Football on that 47-yard line, first down.
Here we go. Right.
Fields looking to throw. Finds him over the middle. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
Move the chain! Gotta move the chains! Build momentum to keep that defense on its heels.
Miami calls a timeout here. It's 2nd. They're down to their final one in this half. Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. Another throw for Fields. Gets him on the quick hitter. And he gets back to the line, but no more. We've hit the 2-minute warning now at Hard Rock. The Jets in need of some points before the break. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Here we go. Stop. Hey, Ken.
Now Fields again. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well, no look on his first look of the game. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, that's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Here we go. Ready. 319.
Fields throwing once more. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it'll give the Jets a first down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. On 1st and 10, it's Fields. The throw is caught. This is down all the way to the 3. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. The Dolphins choosing to spend their final time out here. And they are quite frustrated having to call that after giving up the first. This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
Here we go. 319. Right.
Shotgun snap to Fields. Chased out to his right. No place to go, so he just threw it away.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time, the secondary, they got real sticky, stayed tight and forced the throw.
So the incompletion on 1st. Here's 2nd and goal.
Hey, here we go. 331. Tim Swear. Justin.
Fields out of the gun. A lot of players around this one, and it is intercepted. And the Dolphins will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Now that right there, that is rising to the occasion in the red zone, partner. Could have saved 3 points there, heck, maybe twice that with that interception.
You know, these defenders, they're willing to bend and bend. These offenses are so good in this league, and they know how critical the red zone is. And when you get an interception like that, you just break. You break the will of that offense and the confidence, and those are big time. You're right. Put some points on the board for that defense with that effort.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. Throwing from near his own goal line. The screen pass falls incomplete. This one intended for the running back. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line. Throw in. Here's Tagovailoa on 3rd. And he's there to knock away the pass and force a 4th down.
Small little jab there, finally landed by the defense. Able to break up one of these passes, but let's be real. We know who's been landing the heavy punches all game long. Looks like they're going to keep being aggressive too, Kate. I love that. Stay on the gas.
Starts from the 44. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return.
First and 10 at their own 49-yard line.
Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10.
Here we go. Easy.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
With each incompletion, each turnover, each sack, you can almost just feel this offense's frustration. Really imperative, this quarterback, stay positive. Just keep chopping away.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
319.
Out of the shotgun, Fields. On the move, headed right. And the catch is made, but he's out of bounds. Oh, wait a second, but there's a penalty on the play. Gotta figure out this 3rd down here. Now Fields. And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice game.
Kate, as a quarterback, that is so rough. Incomplete. You're going to the sidelines, you're going to look at that tablet, and you're going to try to figure out how in the heck do we turn this around.
3 straight passes have hit the ground, but here we go. They're going for it on 4th. They do snap it. Here's Fields. He's able to get this to the 32 before going down. Timeout taken by New York. That's its 2nd. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
Here we go. 19 wins, 19.
Throwing on 1st down. Fields. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. Fitzpatrickk has got it. And the Dolphins take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. They've helped them get this early lead, Brock, and they are just continuing to do their part to try to push this game further out of reach.
Yep, stepping on the gas. That's twice in a row now. Interceptions the last 2 drives. And now this offense has an opportunity to continue to build the momentum and build on this lead.
On 1st down, here's Tagovailoa. This is Reed working the right side. And he's going to be out of bounds just before reaching the 30.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Oh, put some heat on this deep ball. Big game downfield. And he's all the way home. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins get more points to end the lopsided first half. It's a Jalen Waddle touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. And that, Brock, I know you're keeping track, just in case our audience isn't, his 4th first-half passing touchdown. At the pace he's on, this would be a new record if he has a 2nd half to match this one. This one is up and good. And the Dolphins continue piling onto this lead. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. So it goes for a touchback. Let's see what they decide to do with the time they've got remaining here. They've got 1st and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything.
Don't jump, ready?
Looking to throw. That's caught. He finds Alan Lazard. And no gain after the catch, but a gain still out across midfield. They're to the 45. They get the timeout called. We've got 5 seconds remaining in the half. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory.
You got it. Here we go. We're good. Go.
First down throw for Fields. And that one hits the ground incomplete. A single second left now on the clock.
Now that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last second attempt to get rid of it.
The final throw before the break. That one's incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports.
Jason Sanders to kick off.
Sanders all set to send it away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10. First throw for the backup now. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Fatu with a fumble with the INT. And it doesn't matter who gets that ball to start the second half because he picks it off on the very first play.
I wonder at halftime, down there in that locker room on the whiteboard, if that defensive coaching staff just said simply, go get the ball. It's exactly what they do, and it totally changes the complexion of this second half.
They only get a yard out of that run. It's going to be second down.
Hey, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Second and 8. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. LeBron, this substantial deficit sure hasn't toned the edge that this defense is playing with, huh? If anything, feels like they might be getting more aggressive, looking to make some sort of impact play.
And that's because turnovers are really the name of the game for this defense at this point, Kate. That aggressiveness still super welcome, no question. But they know it's not just incompletions, it's taking the ball away that's next.
And like an empty wrapper, he just throws that one away.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit, Kate. You got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
A 57-yard attempt.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that makes it a 29-point ball game.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. Field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10.
Let's go. Mike.
They'll start this one out with Hall. This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Offense to the line for second down.
Let's go now. Rocco 80.
To the air, Taylor. Throw left side, complete. And he didn't get much time to secure it as he takes a shot. Good job to even hang on through that catch there. Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7.
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Ready? 70 Lions.
Throwing from the gun here. Jump off, caught by his back. Continuing to move past the 45. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. It's a gain of 12 there. And it's good enough for a New York first down.
Hey, Kate, they don't rightly care who it's going to go to in that situation. All they really care about are the results on 3rd down. And that's exactly the result they needed. Enough to keep this drive moving.
Looking to throw. Taylor lays out over the middle to bring that one in. Offense in the hurry up here.
14. And the Jets first down.
18, 5 here. Let's go.
Play action on 1st down. Buying some time right. Taylor going downfield. It's caught. And they get there to touch him down, Brock, but a big gain on that play.
You know I love those chunk completions. They're so critical. Those chunk plays, they lead statistically so often to scoring. And then when you get it to a tight end and play action, it's just a little icing on the cake.
Buys time, rolling right. He's running with it. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play.
He made something out of that play for them. Everyone's so concerned with defending the pass, they didn't quite keep tabs on what he was doing as a QB. He gave him just enough room to run.
Come on, come on. Hey. Cowboy 80. Steady.
Here's Taylor. Rolling left, trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop it. Working quickly here.
60 Vikings, 60 Vikings.
Shotgun now on 3rd down. Escapes the pocket. And he stopped after a gain of about 5. That's going to set him up with 1st and goal.
You know, that's one of those little mental Rolodex plays. Right before the snap, you know if the read isn't there, that option isn't there, you can use your legs to make the adjustment and go get the 1st down.
Touchdown, New York! The Jets shrinking the lead some in the 3rd. Well, Brock, this one has not been good to them so far, but they are still fighting and able to get in there for 6.
Just a drive that was all about scratching and clawing. As much as anything, Kate, it was just a pride drive to go and get your job done.
Polk with a point after. And the Jets trail by 22 now.
36. Jets 14.
They're in full comeback mode already here in the 3rd. An onside kick coming up. And the Dolphins get on that football. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48.
There's always a little competition on a football team to see who's going to make the hands team. Right? Those defensive guys say, hey, listen, I'm not a receiver with bad hands. I got good hands. Well, this is the ultimate test of it right here, Kate. Who makes the hands team? Those are the ones who are the most trustworthy to go finish these games, to go get those onside kicks, and to go finish that phase of the game out.
He just got rid of it, Brock, but he was still in that tackle box. This is going to draw the flag. No one in the area. He was still in the pocket. Seems like a pretty cut and dry intentional grounding to me.
Seems like you want to be an official someday, Kate.
Maybe, maybe.
Yeah, because you nailed that one.
Here we go, 2nd and very long. Completes this one to Kraft. They drop him with a big hit. At least he's able to hold on for the game, but boy, Brock, what a shot.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on the throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
Hey, get set. Hey,
Off the play fake. Reed's got it. And will not get any further, but plenty of progress already.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
20.
and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Tagovailoa on first down. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
He's trying to push the field. Oh, again, it looks like a pick, but they drop it. A chance to steal it away in the end zone. Just can't finish the play. Avoided one crisis on a dropped pick. Now they're facing another, 3rd and long. Running with A-Chain out of the gun. He's going to be stopped well shy of that first down marker. Call it a yard. That means 4th down coming up.
A gain of only a yard. It's 4th down.
Jason Sanders leading the Dolphins field goal unit out. From the right hash, about 45 yards out. Sanders sends it through. And their lead grows further to 25 points.
That's why they spend all the time on the practice field during the week. That kind of operation. Perfect rhythm, perfect timing, and a 2 for 2 for this kicker.
Sanders all set to send it away. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10. Taylor. And he'll get it up to the 44.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock. You know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that. It's a good thing you woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep them moving forward.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Throwing, Taylor. Set up the screen here for Hall. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. A pickup of 2, maybe 3, but most importantly, Brock, that's enough to move the sticks.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident a screen would get him enough yards for the first, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
Now it's Taylor. He's throwing deep to the left side. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Rasul Douglas picks it off. And the Dolphins are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've gotten him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful. Right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. And this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
Dolphins just about set up here. 1st and 10.
Solo left Zion.
They go play action with Tagovailoa. Kraft has it. He gets this down near the 30. It's a huge pickup on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Miami.
That's good for Dolphins. 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. They just get the play off. Escapes out to the left. He takes it himself. And out he goes on the final play of the quarter. All right, so we reach the final quarter of Monday Night Prime Time. It's their football, and with that type of lead we've got on the scoreboard, this game pretty close to over. They'll come up 1st and 10.
Get set.
From the red zone now. Caught near the goal line. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins keep running away with this. Jaden Reed, the touchdown. And it's off the mark. The kick is no good, but I think they can spare a point or two given the size of this lead. No time just yet to figure out what's going wrong. After another miss, he's got to stay out there and send this one away. And no return here, and this is a touchback, and the ball's going to come out to the 20.
I've been gone for a little too long. I've been waiting on a drummer to kick off a comeback song. I've been waiting in the wings like a dog on a chain. I can feel this fire building up a little while, and when check the wire, sure enough, it's live, and try to stop it, but I can't. It's calling my name. 'Cause I'm back in the saddle like some old cowboy who dug his way out of his grave. Pulled up his boots, put his pussy on his hip, climbed up into the cold of the rain.
blades are sharpened with precision, flashing your favorite point of view. I know you're waiting in the distance, just like you always do, just like you always do. Already pulling me in, already under my skin, and I know exactly how this ends. I let you open just to watch me bleed. Gave up who I am for who you wanted me to be. Don't know why I'm hoping for what I won't receive. Falling for the promise of the emptiness machine. The emptiness machine.